Well, new for you tonight at 10. Many people in Sandy tell 2 News they were targeted by parking enforcement while they were attending a fundraiser.
This brought all the fun to an end this past weekend near Dimpledale Park, and that's where we find Brona Tomolti tonight. Brona, are there still some booted vehicles there as of right now?
There are. You can see that this one right beside me is still booted. The people who came here on Saturday say they came for a fundraiser and they ended up out of pocket for something else entirely.
Lots of animals, so that's why we love living here.
Sierra Engel lives in Sandy.
We have 4 horses.
And together with her horses, she was part of a fundraiser Saturday over at Dimpledale.
It was fundraising for the Silver Spurs Club.
And she parked here by Smith's.
And we parked there for, 15 years. Other people for 20 or 30. It's never been an issue.
The organisers saying it wouldn't be a problem. But it was.
We end up leaving at 10 a.m. to go out on the horses.
While riding, they learned vehicles were being booted.
He sat there targeting every one of those people.
I don't have a photographic memory. I need to
This is who she's talking about.
He refused to give us his name.
His name is Jared.
They broke a rule and had to pay consequence. It's quite simple.
He works for Parking Solutions and asked us to withhold his last name, saying he's received death threats since all this started. Were you there because you knew this event was going on?
Well, of course not. If we would have known the event was going on, we would have tried to have a conversation with them.
Adding everything was above board.
So what we do is perfectly legal. It's perfectly ethical.
We wanted to know, though, who hired Parking Solutions.
Took a good 3 days to find out who ordered this enforcement.
Monica Sultansky.
I'm the president of the Dimpledale Preservation Community.
Saying she finally got a hold of the owner of the Smith's parking lot.
He was very apologetic that it had this negative impact to the community that he cares about.
And while he didn't want to interview with us, we too had a word with him. We spoke, Jared, with the owner of the property, and he's not very happy with you guys right now.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Well, he told me himself.
We have a very close working relationship. We aren't aware of any complaints.
And we're told for anyone who was fined,
$75 to get the boot off.
the property owner is ensuring they'll get their money back.
We're really grateful to the property owner, I think, for a very quick and appropriate response.
Now we're told there's going to be another horse riding event here in a couple of weeks. When I was on the phone with the property owner of this parking lot, I asked him if there's going to be any problems with people parking here for that event. And he says, you know what, even if he has to stand out here himself with a stick, there's not going to be any issues. Live in Sandy, Brona Tomolti, 2 News.
All right, Brona, thanks.